Hey everybody, today we're gonna make some oatmeal lace cookies. And since I am baking for my Christmas boxes, I did go ahead and double this batch, so just beware, this does make a lot of cookies. In a bowl, we're gonna add 4.5 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, and we're gonna crack 2 eggs in a separate bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Start mixing that up, and once it's done, we're gonna set that aside while we get everything else ready to go. In your pot, you're gonna add 4 sticks of butter and 4.5 cups of packed light brown sugar. I love this part because I love the smell of this mixture and how sweet it is once it starts to cook. We're gonna take a 1/2 cup of flour and add it to the oats and mix everything nicely together. It's important to have everything nice and incorporated, that way when we mix it into the sugar mixture, everything mixes together nicely. In the meantime, your sugar will be doing its thing on the stove. You want it to look like this. Once it gets to that consistency, add the egg mixture we made earlier and stir that super fast because you don't want the egg to start cooking in the mixture. Once the egg is mixed in nicely, you're gonna add the oats and you're gonna mix everything together. It's honestly hard not to eat it out of the pan just like this. Once it's done, transfer it over to a bowl and get ready to start scooping those cookies. So when I first started putting these on the tray, I was using a teaspoon, but as you can see, that wasn't working as well as I would have liked it to. So I decided to take a spoon with the teaspoon, and once I pulled it out of the bowl, I used the spoon to kind of guide it out of the teaspoon, and it worked a lot easier for me. Since this made so many cookies, it was nice having that little hack, and it just made putting them on the tray go a little bit faster. I like to give them a little bit extra space just because these do spread and it's a pain in the butt when they actually stick together, so I wanted to make sure that did not happen. I baked them in the oven at 375 for 6 minutes and 30 seconds and they all came out perfectly. The silicone pad really made things a lot easier taking the cookies off the tray. I have used wax paper in the past and it was not as easy as this was, so I'm definitely going to be using the silicone pads for future. And there we have it. I hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Happy holidays, everyone!